Nice fish, guys, nice fish. Relax. A little football. Got him on the popper. We're gonna put him at 17. All right, 17, guys. 17. Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to episode 3 of the October monthly challenge for KBF for October. As you see the top water bite, I missed about 3 of them already that hasn't grabbed it. I got the one. I'm still trying top water for a little bit right now, and then we'll take it from there. We got the scented jerk shad from Z-Man, Texas rig. We got a spinner bait today. We got a lipless. We have a crankbait, and that's it. What's what we have tied on right now, plus the KVD popper, splash popper from Strike King is what we're catching them on right now. We're gonna try top water for a little bit longer, maybe about another 15 minutes, and then we're gonna change our tactics. So sit back and enjoy, and I hope you guys like this episode. So I am in 4th place right now with 52 inches. I'm uploading this fish. Hopefully, if I can't, I'm gonna have to do it off the water because where I'm at, the cell coverage is very, very little. But I had 52 inches plus that 17 will put me at what, 59, 69, and the leader is at 76 and a quarter, I think, right now. We just missed another one on top water. He did not commit. I'm actually gonna have a video coming out about the popper and how I rig it. It's crazy, within like 15 minutes all the top water bait that I saw before is like pretty much gone. I think it died off. I'm hoping the bass are still around here though. I'm gonna get another top water bite, would be nice. So there's one more flat I know about right around the corner, right around these trees there. I'm gonna try over there with a little bit of top water again and see if there's any bait fish over there. Then I'm gonna change over to a crankbait. So we just gotta keep catching fish today. So now that we have 5 fish on the board, now we just gotta improve on that score. And hopefully with just the 12s and the 13s, it won't be that hard to do. So that's our goal today, just improve on these 5 fish that we have now and keep moving up on the leaderboard. Oop, just had a little prick roll on. Missed him. That's alright though, you can stay in the water. Alright, it's a baby, but oh, just fell off. Well, it's a baby, but it gives me hope that there is some fish around here. There's a baby bass. Throwing a finesse spinner bait from Z-Man. I think it's called the Sling Blade. But I have no trailer hook on it, so hopefully it doesn't bite me in the butt. But I kind of want to keep a smaller profile, a little bit smaller right now, instead of anything bigger. So that's why I'm not running the trailer hook. It's a meat football. Got him on the spinnerbait. Nice little guy. Definitely help improve our score. So he was in the dead grass and I was running the spinnerbait above it. There's 16 and a half. Gotta get him out of the shade. All right, 16 and a half. Nice little meatball. So the reason why I'm fishing along this bank is because the wind's pushing up against it right now, and I figured the bait fish should be there too. There's a bunch of dead grass on the edge, and that's what we're fishing with the spinner bait. So I'm anchored up right now waiting for my photos to load, and I think a huge fish just jumped out of the water, or it was a bird diving into the water, but I had my back turned. It was a huge splash, and I don't think it was a gator. So while I'm anchored, I might as well try catching one and upload a video of fish at the same time. Multitask. No, I can't get the fish to load, so we're going to do it off the water. I hate doing that, but I'm going to have to. All right, fish on. It's got some bolt to him. Come over here. Come over here, pretty boy. Alright. Yeah, I wish I could have got that fish uploaded before, because I hate having multiple fish uploading off the water. I mean, it's legit, but I just don't like doing it. Looks like it's gonna be like 15 and a quarter. Looks like 15 and a quarter. Let's see if we get that shade line off him. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get around here so the mouth is not in the shade. Come on, close your mouth. Now we're gonna dump him back down. Okay, 15 and a quarter. Up a nice little fight. So on my retrieve, I am stopping and pausing and letting it sink a bit too. I'm just not reeling it just straight in. It gives a chance for a little bit of flutter down of the blades. And just a pause in the retrieve is helping. One thing lately though, I haven't had many fish lately over 20 inches. So it's been smaller ones, but I'm hoping I can get another, you know, at least a 20 today would be great. You know, I haven't caught many fish lately on a spinnerbait because I don't use it that much, but being with the grass right now, being below the water column and the crankbait hard to get through it, that's why I'm throwing it right now. So it's nice having that feeling that we can still catch them on a spinnerbait, as I just saw some bait fish there. So it'll give us a little bit of confidence back in this bait. Well, I just caught a baby one. It was probably like 8 inches, but I didn't have the cameras rolling. So that's 5 bass today, 1 prick roll. It's a little one, but we'll take it as soon as I hit the water. All right, fish on. I don't know if he's big enough, but we'll take him. Yeah, it's gonna be close. I don't even think he's worth measuring. No, definitely not. All right, another little guy. So we caught that one on the lipless. We're giving the spinnerbait a little bit of a break and just going a little bit deeper right now. Trying to just do this area here. It's about 5, 6, 7 feet deep, and we're just kind of fan casting and hitting this area before we go back to the spinnerbait and fish the edge. You got a weed. Another little baby one. Oh, another little baby bass. Lots of babies. Got sharp little teeth for a little guy. We need your mama. We need your mama, brother. I think got some bigger ones here before we get off the water today. So cute. So we just had one on, but came off when I was cranking them in, so it was a small one. So we're behind first place by an inch, so we're just trying to find one more big one before we get off the water today, just to get us in first place for right now and make us feel better. So we're just trying to find that big one. So we're back at base camp. My goal of trying to get in first place before I got off the water did not work out. So I'm 1 inch behind to be tied for first place and 1 1/4 inches from being back into first place. So we still have a couple more trips out for the month. The top 3 of us are really tight. We're all in the 70 inch range at 76 to like 72 or 74. So we're all really close. So the race is really race is really tight right now. So you know, obviously my goal is to get first place for this month. This way I qualify for next year and get it out of the way. If we don't, it's not the end of the world. We still have plenty of time to qualify for next year, but we definitely want to do that. But the baits that really did good today was the spinner bait. So the sling blade from Z-Man, which is the finesse spinner bait, and the lipless crankbait, and it had that one on top water. So I was able to get 3 on the board today, and I caught a bunch of little tiny ones and a little prick roll. And overall, I forgot how many fish I caught total. Obviously, we'll see when I edit the video. The baits that, you know, did good for us today was this is the sling blade from Z-Man. It's a little finesse blade. You know, it's kind of a green pumpkin a little bit, and some shad color and some white. That's a mix. The jerk shad didn't do anything for us today. The lipless caught a few. Crankbait didn't do anything for us today, and obviously the top water. So this is from the Strike King Splash Popper. That's what we caught on this morning. But, you know, we'll probably stick with this same general idea of baits for next weekend or next trip out. But, you know, I appreciate all you guys watching, you know, all the support from you guys. And let's just continue to keep building our JM, you know, keep spreading the word. We are hitting up on the 100th episode. I'm still kind of figuring out what I'm going to give away, so I might not do a giveaway to maybe like episode 101 or 102, but it's going to be within the next week or two, so stay tuned for that. I'll probably give some baits away. And just, you know, keep watching. You know, I'll put all the links below for Fishing Chaos and everything else so you guys can follow along. I really appreciate you guys for watching, and I will catch you guys on the water.